Thank you,
courts.
thank you, Honorable Minister. Srimati Jaya Bachchan.
Thank you, sir. Sir, I'd like to ask the Minister, does the government propose to train teachers in the far-flung rural backward areas for effective teaching after the implementation of the new education policy? And if so, the method adopted?
Honorable Minister.
I'm very happy to know honorable member's question. We are very much sincere on the teacher education according to our new our national education policy 2020.
Honorable Minister, honorable member seeks information on two categorical points.
Yes, on the village.
Respond to that.
Yes.
Yes. Very specific question.
इस बार बजट में मैंने पिछले जो इस बीते वर्ष में चालू हो रहा है, सरकार ने टीचर एजुकेशन देश में 1 करोड़ प्राइमरी से हायर सेकेंडरी तक टीचर है। सभी की कैपेसिटी बिल्डिंग के लिए डाइट के माध्यम से सरकार एक एम्बिशियस प्रोग्राम इंप्लीमेंटेशन करना शुरू कर दी है।
Take recourse to rules, ma'am. My office will help you out. Shri Ajay Pratap Singh.
माननीय सभापति महोदय, मैं माननीय मंत्री महोदय से जानना चाहता हूं कि देश के विभिन्न बोर्डों के पाठ्यक्रमों में अंतर है और जो हमारी संस्कृति है, सभ्यता है, कई पाठ्यक्रमों उसका विद्रूप किया गया है। उस संदर्भ में
Honorable members, further discussion on the motion moved by Susri Kavita Patidar on 2nd February 2024 and the amendments moved thereto. On the 6th February 2024, Shri Ajay Pratap Singh had concluded his speech while participating in the discussion. Members may do so. I now call upon their names. Shri K. Velasvana, not present. Shrimati Jaya Bachchan.
Very lucky today, sir.
High priority. A well-deserved precedence.
Thank you, sir. Sir, probably being one of the last speakers of the day on the subject, I know that I might sound a bit repetitive because so many people have spoken on certain things that I'm going to speak about. But I think it's important to highlight them because when you keep speaking about the certain points again and again, it probably will get home and notice will be taken. Sir, first, I would like to congratulate and I would like to support Mr. K.R. Suresh Reddy from BRS, who the other day spoke about the legislatures are fast surging into irrelevance. I absolutely agree with him. After being in this house for the last 20 years, I can see the decline, unfortunately. Sir, this makes me very sad. Now, it's not a pun. You express sadness for so many things. आप दिन में at least 7-8 बार तो sad हो जाते हैं. आज जवाब देते वक्त बहुत से मंत्री भी बहुत sad हो गए. जी सर.
Statistics as a subject?
तो मैं भी इस वजह से बहुत sad हूँ कि जो legislatures का जो fast surging of irrelevance हो रहा है, वो उससे मैं बहुत sad हूँ. And I'm sure you will understand. Sir, in the Honorable President's speech, special reference, अगर आप लोग बात करना बंद कर दें तो मैं बोलूँ. Conference चल रहा है, मैं क्या बोलूँ?
Please, let the House be in order. Please.
Thank you. The Honorable President's speech special reference was made to Viksit Bharat and its 4 pillars: youth power, women power, farmers, and the poor. And the poor. Sir, ये poor अलग से mention ही नहीं करना चाहिए. Farmers are the poor. So poor अलग से होनी नहीं चाहिए थी. मगर it is not her fault. Whatever has been given to her, she was asked to speak and she did. So the central government can write off 10.5 lakh crore loan for companies, but it will not waive off farm loans. I am sad. The country in 2022 witnessed an unprecedented farmers' movement due to which the government was forced to withdraw 3 agricultural laws. The assurance given at that time by the government to farmers to take back their agitation was increase in minimum support price. The fact is, no assessment of farmers' incomes has been carried out by the union government since 2013. Incomes needed to grow by 10% every year in order to double 2022, but the growth in farmers' income has been around 3.5% only. I am sad, sir. 30 people involved in the farming sector committed suicide every day. In 2022, the current farmer suicide data for the year 2023 stands at 328 deaths per day. Sad, sir. Very sad. I come to the second pillar, youth power. India has youngest population in the world and youth is the future of our nation, which I'm sure everyone will agree. But let me show you the mirror. According to government data available, public domain unemployment amongst the graduate and postgraduate students in the age group of 20 to 30 years is 38.67%. For every 15 lakh engineering graduates annually, only 2.5 lakh secure jobs in core engineering industry. Recent reports in media, which were widely circulated, need to be mentioned here. In December 23, for the post of peon in Uttar Pradesh, Jal Vibhag, 1 lakh applications were received. And the shocking fact is the youth that had applied had MBA, MBBS, and postgraduate degrees. Another incident in Hinjewadi, Pune, in Jan 24, for a junior developer position, hundreds of aspirants have lined up. For 25 openings, the recruiter received 2,900 applications. जब युवा शक्ति अनएम्प्लॉयड रहेगी तो विकास कहाँ से होगा सर? आई एम सैड. Third pillar, women power. The Parliament is in a special session passed the Nari Shakti Vandana Adhiniyam. But the fact is, crimes against women has increased by 31%. And crimes reported by women increased by 50%. And this is the data given by government organizations. It is not my jumla. The recent brutal crime against Dalit girls in a village of UP is testimony of how unsafe our women are. Especially yesterday, sir, in the morning, we got to hear that a student in a university in UP complained against the professor of harassment. It's a shame. इससे एक सवाल उठता है सर मेरे मन में कि सही जवाब क्या है, जो सरकार ने बताया या जो आम गवर्नमेंट रिपोर्ट्स के थ्रू आई हैं, जो डेटास प्रोवाइड की गई हैं. The fact is that this bill may take several years before it comes into effect, as the Honorable Home Minister made the delimitation process a contingent. What's the point of this bill if it is going to take years before women get democratic right, and why the special session for a cosmetic bill? What is the hurry, sir? I'm sad. जनगणना पे आते हैं, fourth pillar. In order for all sections of the society to get their due share in government schemes without any discrimination, it is necessary to have correct and accurate figures of their numbers before the coming elections. The government is silent on the question of caste census. Continuously ignoring this issue, the government is violating the rights and interests of the poorest of the poor sections of the society. And I request the government on behalf of my party to hold the caste-based census before the elections and to include OBCs and minorities, and especially women in the minorities. Lastly, sir, I'd like to end by saying, बचपन में जब हम छोटे थे, पहले घर में, उसके बाद स्कूल्स में, हमें बताया गया, अगर जिंदगी में सबसे बड़ा पाप है, वो है झूठ बोलना. I do not want to comment on it. Thank you very much for giving me this opportunity.
Thank you, Jaya ji.
झूठ बोलना
बंद
करना चाहिए.
Thank you, Jaya ji. माननीय श्री कार्तिकेय शर्मा, माननीय कार्तिकेय सर.